Eliminate variance. In this lesson we will learn what variance is, why it's bad, and how we can eliminate it. As a technical writer, variance is your chief enemy. You should try to eliminate it as much as possible in your technical documents. But what's variance? Variance is the measure of the way a collection of objects differ from each other. Let's say we have 10 marbles. If they are identical, their variance is 0. But if they differ from each other in size, color, etc., then it means they have a lot of variance. Here are 5 objects, and they are identical in every way, which means they have 0 variance. On the other hand, these 5 objects differ from one another in terms of color and shape, so they have a lot of variance. In documentation, we should aim for 0 variance. That is, the terms we use, words, phrases, the layout design itself, fonts, colors, etc., they should be the same in styling, in usage. For example, if heading 1 is Times Roman font and size 36 points on page 1, it should be the same on page 100. Creative writing, variety is good when you are writing a novel, short story, screenplays. It is exciting, and you are expected to use different ways to express similar things from one page to the next to keep the interest of the readers alive. But in technical writing, that kind of variety is bad, really bad. It can actually be deadly. When I said deadly, I'm not exaggerating. Imagine you depend on an airplane repair manual describing how to fix and maintain airplane engines. Would you like this manual refer to engine turbo components as blades in one page, fan on the next, and air modulators on yet another? That would be a manual with a lot of variance, high variance. If you were a mechanic taking care of that airplane, wouldn't you be confused by such variance in terminology? And as a result, wouldn't you be more likely to make mistakes? Now, would you like to fly in an airplane maintained by a manual with a lot of variance in it? I sure would not. Now perhaps you see why it is absolutely necessary and at times mission critical to write and edit your documents with maximum consistency, that is, with minimum variance. How we can do that? Well, we can do that by writing with so little variance that our documents turn out to be boring by design. Make your documents so consistent and with so little variance that they should look boring indeed. Exciting, humorous, wild, and colorful technical documents run the risk of high variance and high error. We have to write not to excite and entertain, folks. We are not in excitement and entertainment business. But we technical writers should write to educate, explain, show, eliminate errors, which means minimum variance. In this lesson we learned what variance is, why it's bad, and how we can eliminate it. Don't forget to do the exercises and check your answers in the solutions file. This is the end of this lesson. See you in the next video. Take care.